Today we're going to be talking about Gen Con. So we do this every single year. It is the biggest board gaming convention, at the very least,
in the United States.
Yeah, in the United States. And we're super excited that we get to go. We go every year. It's always a lot of fun.
Yep.
My favorite thing about Gen... Dude, it's like working. It's so weird. I take vacation to go work. But the thing I love about it is the people that I get to see. It's really where it's at. And we actually get to spend time with them. Some of my favorite people. This one being one of them. And that's what I absolutely enjoy most about Gen Con. It is crazy busy. When you go into the convention center, in the booth area, you have no personal space. If you think you want some, you're not going to get any.
Especially Friday and Saturdays.
Yeah, well, yes, but Sunday last year was awful too.
Yeah, that's true.
So be prepared to be a bit squished. But a bunch of nerds getting together, it's kind of awesome. So
yeah, plus we got to meet lots of our fans from the channel, so that's pretty cool.
I know I got recognized for the first time.
You did, yeah.
Yeah,
I get
last year.
I get it quite a bit because I'm the one that meets up with all the media, or I'm the media person that meets up with all of the designers. I should.
Yeah, it's really cool because actually, was it at Origins this year? Mm-hmm. Someone like totally recognized Legends of Nirvana. They think they just knew. I was like, oh, I know that channel, and
yeah. Well, our logo's also got quite a presence too.
So it was kind of cool. So what are you most excited for, or what about Gen Con do you absolutely love?
Games. Games and getting to meet the people that we don't get to see often, seeing friends from Indy, seeing friends from out of town, other places, and also seeing all the people that watch and subscribe and follow us.
Yeah.
So yeah, which you should be doing right now. Subscribe right there.
Yeah, I forgot much of it. So let's talk about we do this every year. Uh-huh. What are the must-haves? Like, we're gonna go out for it and we're gonna go get it. I will say the one game is the Creature Caravan expansion.
Yeah.
That is mine. Like, that is the only game I really care about.
Yep. I got marked as must-have.
Because that's the one I care about. You're probably going to list a couple of them that I will end up caring about.
Yeah.
But that's not any of the ones I remember. The one I remember is Creature Caravan's expansion.
Yeah, my list is actually shorter than normal for this, but there's two in particular that were my Rush 2 games, neither of which, at the moment, I'm planning on buying at Gen Con, which is kind of strange. The first one is Entropy, which is a board and dice game, and that one they had a pre-order for, but they made it mail order only, so you couldn't do a Gen Con pickup, so I was a little bummed by that. So I went and ordered it from our friendly local game store, and I'm hoping it comes out during the convention. If it doesn't, I'm going to probably try to chase it there and just cancel my order. But I'm hopeful.
I don't think we need to do that. We can just get
it. I don't know. It's one of my two most excited. But the other one I don't have to worry about because I already have it. It came in the mail yesterday and brought it. I've already played it. And yes, there's a few quirks about it, but I really enjoyed this one. We'll be getting a review up sometime shortly after Gen Con, and I think you're going to like this one too. Even though there's a little area control aspect to it, but it's not.
I'm typically good at that. I just
You're
don't
good at it, but it's an engine builder, and it's.
Now that's the stuff I actually like.
It's got the card play of Terraforming Mars or Ark Nova in it, but it's much lighter and shorter. So those are the two biggies. After that, there's Drillers from CGE. I'm super stoked about that one. I've seen that now I saw it at Origins, and I saw it at Gamma. And I was excited before. Also, CG's got the Codenames Critical Role coming out, where you actually play Codenames, but you develop your character, and you get weapons and spells and such. So I don't know how they managed to pull that off. I haven't got to demo it, but it sounds exciting. And we just started watching the cartoon for one of their Vox Machina, I think it is. So I haven't never really got into Critical Role, but I like the world they created. So beyond that, there are, what else? Wait, it's super exciting. Oh, Six Sided Seas. This is one from Solace Game Studios, which I demoed at Gamma, and when we played, I completely annihilated the guy that created the game in every way you could possibly score in the game. So it was just luck. I mean, it's pure luck. But yeah, it was a fun game. It's just a player versus player dice game. It's real simple. And I'm excited for that. And Rhonda's already said, "Get me a copy. Get me a copy." We have the expansion for Dirt and Dust. We still haven't even got Dirt and Dust to the table from last Gen Con, but if we heard some good things about it, I've got that on the list.
We really need to play some of these games, right?
Yes, I know. Circadia is one that I demoed at Gamma and really enjoyed, and it's coming out at Gen Con, so I've got that one. And then there's that. Those are really the big ones. Oh, Flip Tunes 2, this expansion. I've already pre-ordered that one. Just got to pick it up at the convention. There's most of them I've already either paid for or I'm potentially getting for review copies for. So I don't. The good news is hopefully I won't spend a lot of that money because we're tight. This is budget. We're trying to recover from me being off for 2 years, not to mention all the health issues we've been having. And so I think that this is going to be a smaller haul this year. Then there's a bunch I got interested and marked by, but I doubt I'll pick up a lot of those. There's a few that I think I'll probably end up picking up, but there's not too many.
All right, so moving on to the events. I'll be honest, I totally slacked this year. I at least got all of Heather's events in. Mine, however, I only did an 8 and a 9 o'clock on all 4 days. And then the rest have been hodgepodge of what, hey, Randy would be like, oh, hey, you want to do that? And I was like, sure. So I don't even know what my final schedule is going to look like.
I've already put it together for you.
Thank you.
But yeah, I mean, we're going to be having our daughter Sarah is going to be there. She's been on the channel a few times, and so she's going to. This is her first Gen Con, and so we're going to excited about that. So I arranged events where she could attend them with me and with you.
Yeah.
And
it ended up working out that I kept my schedule like those, so because I get to do stuff with her, which is way cooler.
So your schedule is right here.
Woohoo! Go team! All right, so the big highlights for my schedule is the fact that at 8 o'clock I am running Long Shot, the dice game.
Nope, that is not correct.
Hadrian's Wall.
That's correct.
At 8 o'clock.
And they're all sold out, every one of them.
Yeah.
Hadrian's Walls.
Now I will, and then at 9 o'clock I have the long shots for each day. Now I will say, if you want to learn how to play Hadrian's Wall while I'm still there, I don't care about teaching people that are there. You got generics, I'll head and run another game. Because like I said, I did not plan it through freely.
Well, Thursday, every day except Friday, I think the long shots have openings. Friday sold out. We got close to sell out on Saturday as well.
Yeah. So there's still some long shot. Definitely come see me, and then I can teach Hadrian's Wall when the games are available. Because I should be kind of in and out of that area. Because Heather, who was there last time, is doing Awkward Guest again.
And those all sold out.
Yeah, so that one's always a big hitter.
Popular.
Well, and I think everyone just has a lot of fun doing it.
And everybody loves Heather.
Yeah, I mean, Heather's great. So that's a lot of fun, too. You saying they don't love me?
No, they do. Just Heather is very charismatic.
Yeah, so those are my highlights. I know we're doing big game night. Well, I am. This is the first year I'm doing it.
As a media coverage.
As a media coverage, actually, yeah. So I'll be doing shorts for that. And then there's a couple other ones that you said that you were going to put me on. I'll be doing a little bit of media this year.
Well, no, if you're available, you're welcome to join me for any of them.
No, I thought there was one that you wanted me to attend.
Just the AG is the only one I had a conflict.
I thought there was another one. So we'll see how that looks like. And then I'm going to be hanging out with my daughter, guys. That was fun. Oh, so interesting. So I actually had a coworker actually take off the same days, and I was like, "Oh, you're going to Gen Con." He actually is. So that will be interesting. Yeah, that will be fun. I might see a coworker while we're there. So, what are your events that you're excited about?
Well, I've
or
got
your
my
meetups.
And the media meetups, I've got Solace Game Studios that I mentioned. I'm meeting up with them again. Luna Imports, they're actually featuring Queen games there this year. So they're kind of doing the coverage because Queen didn't show up for Origins, which is unlike them. Normally they have a big area, but Eagle Games took their place, which I wasn't complaining because I like Eagle Games as well. But this year they're sharing a booth with Luna, so that's kind of strange that the Queens skipped both conventions this year.
That's odd.
Yeah, and then
Maybe they didn't have a big hitter this year.
Well, they just released Chichinista, and I think hopefully I picked it up because from our friendly local game store because otherwise we wouldn't be getting it, and I was hoping to get like the deluxe components for it, but they're only featuring 5 titles, and none of which are Chichinista. So that's kind of weird. There's Ronin, which I have on the list to check out, and then there's a few like party games type, which is unlike. I mean, Queen does have some lighter games, but it's their big ones are the heavier ones, the medium weight ones that we like. And then I've got meet up with one of the people that is starting his new company. He's a friend of ours that used to work for Capstone, and we're meeting up with him I'm going to demo with the designer one of his games, and then the next on Friday I'm meeting with CGE, which I'm always excited to talk to, AEG, which I'm also always excited to talk to. Dara Studios, this is a smaller company that I just added today. So
Randy, you weren't supposed to be adding anymore.
I may have to watch it with these health issues. I'm going to have to rest a lot. Mm-hmm. And then that evening, Chip Theory Games, which Rob always works for, he'll be working there again this year. They're having a media event, and we were invited to that, so I'll be attending that. That's why I couldn't go to the AEG event. Mm-hmm. We're meeting up the next day with Gamehead Media, another smaller company that reached out last week, and I think that's it. That's the last one.
Oh. I'm surprised we're not meeting up with Lucky Duck.
No, they didn't send an invite, so I'm not sure what titles they have coming out new.
I just love their name, Lucky Duck.
And the person that used to work at Lucky Duck is now at Arcane Wonders, but I talked to them at Origins.
Yeah, we're trying to split it up a little bit.
Yeah, so I can't do everything, especially where I'm at right now in my life. I just got to take it a little easier.
Yep. All right, so moving on to, we have shirts.
Yep, new shirts.
So before it was the purple logo.
Well, yeah, because that represented you. Now this time, I got represented. So we have in the unisex, we have in nice blue. Actually, my favorite shade of blue. So that's, these are for me. Actually, this is actually my shirt, actually. And then we also got, and this time, in case, the ladies want to have their own V-neck style, we have this in ladies for, and Heather is super excited about that because she liked this look. And so these are for Heather. But we're going to have a few along to give away but you have to be a subscriber. You have to subscribe either there or whatever beforehand, and ideally if you can bring some other people to subscribe, that would help us too. As many as you can get, because we're trying to grow this channel and have more ability. The bigger the channel is, the more you get bigger media coverage, and you can get access to bigger companies, I should say.
Yeah.
So,
it's always fun to see what's coming out before anyone else. That's really the fun thing.
Yep.
All right, so that is pretty much the big highlights for Gen Con for us. Mm-hmm. Are you guys going to be able to make it? I hope to see you guys. And if not, keep watch, because I'll be doing some shorts every single day of the different things. Let me know what you want to see. I will go videotape it for you.
Yeah, put in the comments below if you have any particular coverage of a game that you're interested in.
Coverage of a game or a particular area of the Gen Con or anything like that. Send us on a couple of missions or quests.
Yep. Also, if you have any restaurant recommendations, because we're always looking for good restaurants in that area. Because
I'm sorry, comparing Gen Con food against Origins food, Origins win every time.
Yeah. Plus, it's easier to get into the restaurants. I mean, if you go like short distance from the convention center at Indy during lunchtime
There's
or dinner,
not enough restaurants.
yeah, you're going to be waiting a 2-hour wait.
But at the same time, so many restaurants have closed down over the last couple of years.
Yep.
It's insane. So it's like, I guess they just can't support them during their everyday hours, where Columbus seemed to be doing just fine. And they had so many good places to eat there. I found gluten-free fried chicken. That was...
Yep.
Wish I found that out sooner. But overall, yeah, we're excited.
Yeah.
I hope hopefully come hang out with us, guys. All right, bye.
Bye.